All right, let's cut through the noise. Women are drawn to handsome, wealthy men. You've seen it, Brad Pitt vibes, six-figure swagger, the guy who walks into a room and heads turn. But here's the kicker. It's not just about the looks or the money. Sure, that doesn't hurt. I'd be lying if I said that they did. But here's a deeper psychology at play that most guys miss. And once you understand it, you don't need a trust fund or a chiseled yacht to get the same results. I'm going to break it down for you and show you why this happens, and most importantly, how you can flip the script to start building a dating life that women can't resist. So stick around because this is going to change how you see the game. I'm Emiliano, a professional dating consultant, and I've helped hundreds of successful men, engineers, doctors, entrepreneurs, you name it, go from striking out to dating quality women they never thought that they could land. And today I'm giving you the playbook to crack the code on attraction. No private jet required. So think about this. You're at the bar and some guy rolls in. Tall, good looking, Rolex flashing. Women gravitate towards him. And you're thinking, of course, he's got the looks, he's got the cash. I can't compete with that. But here's what's really happening under the hood. It's not the six-pack or the bank account that's sealing the deal. It's what those things signal. Social proof and confidence. Other women want him, so he's pre-approved. That creates a feedback loop. He knows that he's in demand, so he walks taller, he talks smoother, he radiates this unshakable life. That's what's pulling women in. So the question is, if you're not that guy, if you didn't win the genetic lottery or you're not cashing seven-figure checks, how do you get the same edge? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build that magnetic confidence and kickstart your own positive feedback loop. Look, if you're watching this, you're probably a guy who's got his act together. You're ambitious, but when it comes to dating, it feels like the rules are stacked against you. You see these guys landing women effortlessly and you are left wondering, what's wrong with me? Maybe you have swiped on dating apps for months with no buys, or you have hesitated to approach women in person because you're not sure you've got the look. And I get it, I've been there, and so have my clients. But the truth is, society sells us this lie that attraction is so surface level. But it's not, and that's good news for you. Because if you're not the richest or the hottest guy in the room, you can still win. You just need to play a smarter game. So how do you build confidence and social proof without movie star looks? Here's my 3-step formula that clients use to level up the playing field. First, stop wanting women to validate you. Create your own buzz. Handsome, wealthy guys have social proof because they're visibly in demand. So you can do the same by mastering your environment. Start small, hit up a coffee shop or a network event and own the room. Chat up with the barista, crack a joke with the guy next to you. Get comfortable being the guy people notice. One of my client, his name is Ryan, used to freeze up around women, and I had him practice landing conversations with everyone, not just women. Like week 3, he was walking into bars with this natural charisma that turned heads. So social proof isn't inherited, it's built. Step 2, approach like it's your superpower. I know that apps are easy, but nothing beats the raw confidence you get from face-to-face game. Those perfect, handsome, wealthy guys don't sit around swiping. They go after what they want. And you can too. You can start with something simple like complimenting women on her style, asking about opinions on something random, keeping it light. The goal isn't to win every time, it's to prove yourself that you got the guts. For example, David, another client of mine, old finance guy, went from 0 approaches to chatting up 5 women a week. He didn't always get a number, but he said, I feel like a king just for trying. And that's the feedback loop kicking in. Every approach amps your confidence. Step number 3, stack abundance in your dating life. The reason those perfect guys don't sweat rejection is because they got options. And you can too, so mix up your strategy. Optimize your dating apps with a killer profile, hit up your social events, approach women at the gym. By the way, we can help you with all of that. And when you've got dates lined up, you stop caring if one flakes. For example, Mark, another 28-year-old entrepreneur, he was hung up on one woman until we revamped his Tinder and got him approaching in person. So a month later, he was dating 2 women and laughing about how he used to overthink everything. So abundance flips the script. You're not chasing, they are chasing you. And this isn't just talk. I've seen it transform guys like you. I've coached high-achieving men who thought they would never crack the dating code. And after working with me, they're not just dating dating. They're dating women they used to think were out of their league. Another client went from awkward small talk to pulling numbers and networking events like it was nothing. Then Mike is a manager and he told me, I feel like I've got that rich guy confidence now. That's what happens when you master this system. So here is your next step. Pick one of these. Build social proof, start approaching, or stack your options and run with it this week. And if you're ready to build that handsome, wealthy guy vibe without the trust fund, let's work together. I coach guys just like you one-on-one to sharpen your charisma, boost your confidence, and turn your dating life into a machine. So book a free call with me, links in the description, and we'll figure out what's holding you back and build a plan to get you there. Because you don't need to be Brad Pitt to win, you just need the right moves. So click that link and I'll see you on the call. Let's make it happen.